Welcome back. My name is Austin, and on behalf of Crate Club, this is supply drop number 40. So you'll notice I have two boxes here, which is abnormal. This is what you normally get. This is supply drop 39 that we sent out last month. This box had 9 total items in it. Fantastic box. That was probably the most number of items that I think we've sent out in a while, or at least as far as I've ever seen. But this month was different. This is supply drop number 40. In fact, we could not resource a green box big enough to fit everything that goes in supply drop 40, which is insane. In fact, there is one item in here that is so big it wouldn't even fit in this box by itself. And ironically, the item that's in this box that wouldn't even fit in this box is actually a box. Stay with me. Item number 1, let's just go ahead and get the biggest one out of the way. Check this thing out. Hell yeah, brother. The Concase Rampage. The Concase Rampage Edition is a durable, weatherproof storage case measuring 16 by 13.5 by 7.6 inches externally and 14.5 by 11 by 7 inches internally. Made from high-impact engineering plastic, it has an IP67 rating protecting against dust and water immersion up to 3 feet for 30 minutes. The interior includes customizable high-density foam for a secure fit. Additional features include padlock holes for security and a pressure release valve for safe transport. It's called a Concase. For the record, this is not the first time I've opened it. I own 4 of these things. They're fantastic. There she is. So this is your brand new Concase. I don't know what color everyone got. I believe there is a sort of a lava color, there's a light blue, there's this green version, and there's a tan version. So I'm really not sure if everyone got the same color or not. I ended up with green, very vibrant, very visible, and that's totally fine with me. So you'll notice right off the rip here that this is gonna remind you of a certain brand that starts with a P and is named after a bird, and it's pretty much the go-to case for everyone out there. Those things are fantastic. They're as good as they get. This is just as good, arguably better, and it's much more reasonably priced, which is why we could get it into the Crate Club box. So check this bad boy out. Massively overbuilt, extremely sturdy. You have these latches on the outside, and for the record, some people struggle to open these things for some reason. You're gonna push down on this lever and up on the green one. Down orange, up green. Easy enough? Down orange, up green, and there you go. So once you get onto the inside of this thing, what's fantastic about Concases is that they come with the foam. In fact, it comes with multiple layers of pick-apart foam. So here's your top part, that's gonna stay where it is. This is layer number 1, this is layer number 2, and you still have a 3rd layer to cushion the bottom of your case. This is pick-apart foam, which most people are familiar with. You can see here that it's already perforated. I've plucked out one square here as an example for what you're supposed to do with it. And the idea is that you pull out the parts that you want so that you can custom fit this foam to whatever high value item you decide to throw into the Concase. Maybe it's weapons, maybe it's ammo, maybe it's nods, you know, whatever it is, knives, you name it. There's stuff that can go in here. Your expensive high value items that you want to keep protected, that's what needs to go in here. So you pick apart the foam and whatever shape you want it to be, you could pull the whole thing out. I've seen people turn these into like mobile radio stations, some like incredibly creative stuff. But at the end of the day, it's yours. You can do whatever you want to with it. It will keep your stuff secure. It will keep your stuff dry. And you can even throw not 1, but 2 padlocks on the outside for extra security. Fantastic product. Super excited that we were able to put these in the box for this month. But guess what? We still have 4 more items to show you. P4X Compressed Bamboo Towel Tablets Kit plus metal case. The Prepared 4X disposable 100% bamboo compressed towel tablets are compact, eco-friendly towels that expand when water is added, providing a convenient cleaning solution for outdoor activities. Each tablet is made from biodegradable bamboo, ensuring softness on the skin and environmental sustainability. The kit also includes waterproof metal cases with key rings, making it easy to carry these durable towels on any adventure. Here we go, Prepared 4X. These guys make a wide variety of like survival emergency preparedness products. Everything I put my hands on is fantastic. Super cool that we were able to incorporate these for this month. You have 100 of these bad boys right here. See the little P4X logo on there? This is an entire towelette that you can take with you on the go and use as needed. We provided you with 100 of these bad boys, and you can store them in one of these tubes right here. Simply pop the top, you throw in your towelettes. I've already got this one loaded, and I think you can hold, I don't know, 5 or 6 of these things in here, which means you have 5 or 6 towelettes that you can take with you on the go. When you need one, You simply throw a little bit of water on it, I mean not much at all. The towel expands and then you end up with one of these. This transforms into this. This becomes this, and that's great. Incredibly convenient, incredibly durable. I think I was most surprised by how durable this fabric is. Oh, I stretched it, that's funny. I actually wetted this thing about 3 hours ago, and it's still holding together just fine. So you can use these wherever you want to. Personal use, wiping down your pet, your dog, your kid, your car, whatever. But they're great, and you can throw them inside this case, which does come with this little rubberized ring, will ensure that your towels stay dry. You don't want them accidentally getting wet before you intend to get them wet. And then you have a little key ring here, so you can clip this on your backpack, your go bag, whatever it is. And we provided you with 2 of them, so you can have 10 to 12 towelettes with you on the go. Once your tube runs out, you got 90 more of them right there. It's fantastic. Hope you find use for it. I know that everyone on the Crate Club team, those who have pets and kids and dogs, love traveling with these things. You won't catch them without it, so it's fantastic. I hope you find some use for it. Let's check out the next item. Let's talk about some coffee, some caffeine, baby. From the Bushcraft Coffee Company. Experience the perfect blend of convenience and flavor with Bushcraft Coffee Company. Designed for the great outdoors, this pack features fully compostable steeped coffee bags that deliver a rich, freshly brewed taste in minutes. No equipment needed. Whether you're camping, hiking, or on a quick break, just steep, sip, and enjoy the real coffee flavor. The eco-friendly packaging is as sustainable as it is effective, making it an essential addition to your outdoor gear. So here you have 5 single serving cups of coffee. This is what one of those single servings looks like. And then inside this bag is one of these. So very much like a bag of tea, you boil some water, you steep the bag in there for about 5 minutes. If you like a strong cup of coffee, just let it steep for a little bit longer. And then you pull it out, and then you get a fresh cup of coffee, and that's fantastic. I'm a big coffee person, you know. I've been drinking coffee since I was a teenager. I've just always loved black coffee for some reason. Drink it all throughout the Army, but the worst was when I was in the field, and I just didn't have access to coffee. You know, you don't really have those amenities while you're like sucking out in the woods doing training exercises or whatever it is, right? But I did have access to water, and if I ever had enough time to steep a cup of coffee, I would have absolutely done so. Also, I can imagine being on a camping trip, nothing better than waking up to a fresh cup of coffee, and you can do this with ease, and it's eco-friendly, so that's a win-win right there. 5 cups of coffee here, steep it for as long as you like. Smells fantastic. I have tried 1 cup before, and it's great. It's just a solid cup of coffee, no complaints whatsoever. So that's 3 out of 5 items. I got 2 left, and guess what? Both of them are Sharp. Check it out. You know, as always here at Crate Club, when we send out Sharp things, we always send out a variety of them to appeal to every possible knife enthusiast out there. This is not the first time we feature more than 1 blade in a single box. Here is a flipper, and here is a fixed blade, flipper, fixed blade. 2 sharp objects that will get the job done no matter what you need, but different carry cases and potentially different uses depending on what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. Let's start with the flipper. The Byrd Meadowlark 2 Lightweight features a 2.875-inch full flat grind blade made from 18 CR13 MOV stainless steel for excellent cutting efficiency. Its bi-directional textured FRN handle measuring 4 inches when closed provides a secure grip and improved control. Phosphor bronze pivot washers ensure smooth blade deployment, while spine and coil jimping enhance precision. Weighing 2.4 ounces, this versatile knife includes a 4-position clip for multiple carry options. All right, don't make fun of me because I said coil and some people say choil. I really don't know what it is, but it's an aspect of a knife, right? It's where your index finger goes between the handle and the blade. So this is what it looks like. For any knife enthusiasts out there, from the box alone, you probably thought, wait a minute, I recognize that. That looks like a Spyderco. And if you said that, you're really not wrong. This is not a knockoff of Spyderco. Spyderco owns this brand, and they decided to make a slightly more budget-friendly version of their existing knives. Everything about this folder screams Spyderco. Check it out. So here she is, the Meadowlark 2. And in fact, another iconic element you'll see here is the hole along the blade. Spyderco is known for that iconic round hole. What they did for Byrd is edit that hole just a little bit, and guess what? It kind of looks like a wing, right? This is like the air would go this direction over the wing. I'm a fan of a partially serrated blade. It's not for everybody out there. If you're cutting softer materials like cardboard, 550 cord, whatever it is, right? Like that's a great EDC option. Not everybody, like, it's not their cup of tea or their cup of coffee, but I like it a lot. And if this is not your style, then guess what? The fixed blade I'm about to show you does not have any sort of serrations. But Great product here, FRN scales. You have a pocket clip on the side that is reversible, and this just screams Spyderco in every way. Like, this was made by the same people, same designers, the whole 9 yards. They just chose different materials to make it slightly more affordable. Great pocket knife, great EDC. If blue's your thing, that's what you got today. We send out a lot of like green and tan and black, so it's nice to change things up every once in a while with this nice blue color. Very Coast Guard-y, very Navy-like. So if that's what you were looking for in an EDC, you got one. So if that folder was not your style, check out this extremely robust fixed blade by Holtzman. Here she is. I do admire Holtzman's because of their packaging. It's very professional with their presentation. In fact, I had an extra one of these that I gifted my father-in-law for Christmas last year. Great present. If you have enough knives, or it's just not one you don't plan to use, great gift for someone else. Hang on to your Crate Club stuff. Could be a gift for someone else later. So you have this nice packaging here. You can open it up, very romantic, I don't know. And here she is. That is a killer fixed blade. So here's the sheath. You do have eyelets on the side if you wanted to thread 550 cord through here and attach it to your pack or something like that. You do have a nice retention strap here to prevent the knife from falling out. And last but not least, you have a place to put your belt. So you could thread your belt through here, throw it on your hip, and then get to bushcrafting. And that is absolutely what this knife was intended for. So you have full tang. I don't know what this thing weighs, 1095 high carbon steel, and it is aggressive. It's not light, it's not cute, it's meant to do work, and that's exactly what it will do. Holtzman is good at making workhorse knives. This is something that you'll want to take out to the field with you, take bushcrafting, camping, whatever it is, because it's gonna do work. You could process game, you could process plants, you could even use this to hammer through some smaller logs to start a fire. Whatever you want to do, I'm sure this thing's capable of doing it. And that's what makes Holtzman so special. Just check this guy out. Black on black, you do have this one orange stripe down the back to give it something unique. There is one small hole here on the back of the blade. You could thread some rope through there as well if that's what you want to do. You could probably also use this as a window breaker if you needed it. 90-degree spine, I'm sure you would have no problems whatsoever striking up some sparks on a ferro rod. For all you bushcrafters out there, another essential element for a great outdoor survival bushcraft knife. This is what she looks like inside the sheath. Make sure you pull that retention strap all the way down before ejecting the knife. I had some problems with it earlier. So yeah, when that retention strap's on there, it's not going anywhere. If you push the retention strap all the way forward, you can get the knife out. So that's it. That is the Holtzman. This is an incredible full tang fixed blade bushcraft knife, and that wraps up Supply Drop 40. It was quick, but it was incredible. 5 killer items. I hope you feel like you got your bang for your buck. I don't even know what we sell these things for anymore, but it doesn't matter because what you receive is worth significantly more. If you like what you saw, please consider subscribing. Supply drop number 41 is already on the way. You would definitely want to subscribe if you haven't already. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, the whole 9 yards. Reach out to us, hit us up for questions about your gear, what you plan to do with your stuff, and what you want to see in the future boxes. Hope you enjoyed it. Till next time.